Okay guys, welcome back to another chapter of Hogwarts Legacy. So you could probably see from my library I have been playing other games, especially the PS Plus games, and wow, they are good but not as good as Hogwarts Legacy. So let's go straight into the story mode, and I can't really wait to actually kickstart this game. Especially with the music, I just enjoy every moment of this game. Alright, let's have a look at this. So we got our save February the 13th. Yeah, that's when's the last time I actually played this game. So I need to kickstart this and resume this chapter. Alright, okay. Anything useful coming up? I did remember the game did start from here, I think it was, yeah.
Oh, good.
I just gave it a miss.
The sorting
Alright,
ceremony.
Professor Fig.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Alright, here we go. So, it's probably school time. I don't have a clue about Harry Potter. But it looks like lesson time to me. So, is that the professor?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Alright, the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join
Professor
us.
Black.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty long day here.
I'll be in touch.
Whoa, definitely. We will be in touch. Alright, this is the classroom. So we have finally entered. I must say, the graphics and especially those little,
Professor
I don't
Weasley,
know, lights that are flying around, I don't know.
Sorted.
Welcome.
Yeah, they look
You're
awesome.
just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley. Oh, okay. So what is this?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start the class.
I'm looking forward to
go for the
meeting my
first option.
professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Alright. Darling. Curiosity, okay, loyalty, ambition, Shall we go for ambition? Curiosity, okay,
A sense of
loyalty. That's
loyalty?
good for loyalty.
I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Alright. So that is a chapter. So this game has broken the cells of Elder Ring. It's a smash hit. Especially with the cells.
And
let's
your
have a look at
loyalty
this.
to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Alright, we got a trophy here.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Alright, here we go. So that's probably the end of the castle. I'll probably get more to go. Ah, we got a little spell. So, Hogwarts. So this is quite cool.
Oh, and
Alright,
one
Professor
more
Black.
thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Alright, that's the end of the classroom.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to
Oh,
meet you.
it was okay.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. Saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Alright, we got some tasks to do. So let's have a look. See if I could complete some of them. Oh, okay.
Well
So
done.
we have opened the door.
Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Alright, okay. So see you later. Yeah, it's quite good actually. Yeah, oh. So more open world. I just want to go outside and explore. Especially in the mountains. Okay, so this is my room. That's a nice room. That's a big room.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, welcome to Hogwarts. Let's have a look. Let's explore. So this is probably the early stages. The room looks all neat and tidy. Alright, let's have a look at this. Anything there that we could take with us? Nothing really here. I do like the corridor. Nice tiles.
Protego!
Okay, I'm just trying some of the features out. Alright, who do we need to talk to? Let's have a look at this. Something's here. Alright, we can't. Okay, house chest. I don't think we could access that.
I suppose
All
some
right,
introductions are in order.
So I'm not quite sure who do we need to speak to. There's loads of people here. I might need to... Oh, let's have a word with...
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't
This
sound
lady.
like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello
Adelaide.
there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is
yes, I
true.
was...
Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Alright, so these are all the
Who's got
students
you?
that we
It's
need
all right.
to
You don't need to be frightened,
probably
little
have
cat.
a word. Oh, nice little cat.
I can't quite
Awesome.
reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Alright, okay. Shame, I think...
I'm
okay.
sorry to hear that.
I'll click that one.
I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best
Quickly,
thing about coming to
clicked it
Hogwarts.
without even reading
Nifflers,
it.
glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Alright, good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Alright, let's go and explore. Oh! What is he doing there? Probably looking for the cat.
That's good, isn't it?
Lenora. Oh, there's the owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not
I'm not
worried.
worried.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet
It
you.
was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Okay, let's go now. That's
Is
enough.
the new Hufflepuff out of bed
Nice
yet?
owl.
Professor Weasley's waiting
Only
for them
if
outside
we
the
could
common
take
room.
that with us. That'd be quite cool. Anyone else here? I can't really bother to speak to anyone now, so let's just go inside the room and see what is waiting.
Good morning. I
Oh,
trust you're ready for your first
Professor
day at Hogwarts.
Weasley.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, we got
Here you are.
a book. So I guess you guys probably know what this book is all about, because I haven't watched any of the films. Oh, there's a lot of special effects going on. Brilliant.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright. Let's perform our tasks.
This way.
Not a bad place. So what is in the containers? Wine?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide
she
will
was a student
also train you
one
to be
time,
alert
but
to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay. So how do I take this? Wait, hold on. How do I take this book? Alright, let's press square.
Revelio.
Oh, yes, I got something. Challenge unlocked. Alright, so we unlocked something. Alright, let's have a look. So these are the probably challenges level. Alright, okay, so if you might have to level up or something like that. Field guides. Alright.
Clever, isn't it?
That's about it.
Keep your eyes open
Go
for more
out and,
opportunities like that. Inside
See
and
what is
outside of the
outside
castle.
the premises of this castle. Man, this place just gets better and better. Look at it.
Good timing.
The architecture is
Perfect
brilliant.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, so this is the castle. Great Hall. Alright, so that's the hall highlighted. What else is there? So you can select all these places in the location. So Central Hall, alright. So there's quite a few stuff. Library, yeah, that's where we were. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
So we are at the
You can
Central
get
Hall. This is
almost
an amazing
anywhere
place.
in
Look
the
at
castle
it.
quickly
Beautiful.
from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to
This
speak.
part, yeah, the Duomo, I think
That
is in
should be all for
Florence,
now.
where I went.
You'll be expected to
similar
attend
to
both
this,
Charms
especially
and
the
Defense
towers and
Against
stuff.
the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
The rules and regulations. There is, in fact.
We did take a
go
bit
for that
of a
one.
detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have
Professor
provided our
Fig.
new fifth year with a
Yes.
solid foundation
To the
in the
rescue.
basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
He's a bit old school. he is.
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
The
well.
characters look so
Enough
real.
chit-chat. I
Especially
need
the
to get to
graphics.
class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Nice to go now. Yeah, I need to practice around.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing. Yeah. We could go for that
Yes,
one.
sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
New quest available. Let's have a look at the map and see where the quest is. Alright, so we might have few tasks around. It's still like lesson time it is. Can we look around here? I don't know where to go actually. So yeah, let's have a look at this section here. So we are here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to actually access this map, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, because I'm a newbie. Okay, track a quest with X. Okay. Oh, there we go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So what can we master in these walls? Alright, quest complete. Oh, that was a long... Well, it wasn't really a long quest, but it was okay. So complete main quest. There are a few tasks that I need to do, so I will probably spend much of my time in these walls. That's if there is some task or some quest to do. But we'll work something out.
There's something in there. I just...
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Alright, perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Well, I guess I need to make some friends.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something
So you
illuminating
see all
that
these
solves the mystery.
students, they all got their friends, and I am a bit of a loner.
My blood, my mother says, from her side.
Well, let's have a look. So thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your lovely comments behind, and I will see you in the next chapter of Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, it's a big game, but we'll go through it every chapter. So thanks guys, stay safe.